What's going on, Flash Mob? It's your boy Flash back again with another video. First off, Happy New Year. I hope all of you guys stay safe, out of trouble, and crush whatever goals you have for yourself. With the new year started, I wanted to share some of my favorite tech and gear I picked up. I've never really done a video like this before, but I think it's a cool thing to share with you guys. It's definitely not going to be the latest and even the greatest tech on the market. It's more about what I think and why I use it personally. If it's your first time here, welcome. My channel is all about helping you turn your passion into a paycheck whilst taking you along my filmmaking journey. If that's the kind of thing that you're into, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. First off, I want to say nobody paid me to talk about any of these items, unfortunately. But if you would like to help support this channel, I will leave a link in the description below to all my Amazon affiliate links and my kit.co page. The 11-inch iPad Pro. I'm pretty sure this is either the 2020 or 21 model, but either way, my iPad is something I can't live without. It serves all of my entertainment purposes using apps like Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime Video, and even live TV. But it also really helps with the business end of my life. My iPad takes all of my Zoom calls. It's where I access my HoneyBook account to send out packages, invoices, and information to my clients. And it's my primary note taker when I'm in meetings. I paired it with the Apple Pencil, a foldable Bluetooth keyboard from a company called Moth, and a protective case also from Moth. These three items make it super easy for me to get my iPad into the perfect viewing angle for whatever I'm doing, actually write notes for my meetings, and have a keyboard for when I need to create topics to talk about for YouTube. My iPad is so useful, I rarely ever use a TV anymore, and that's why it's on my list. The second thing on my list is the 14-inch M1 Pro Max. This is where I get all of my major work done when it's time to edit, research, or create. I went with the M1 Pro Max and completely spec'd it out because I work with really large video files and graphics, and I just wanted zero compromise when it was time to get busy. I use my MacBook Pro at home with the LG ultra-wide 49-inch monitor because I love being able to arrange my work in such a way that I can see everything all at once. A lot of people ask me why I decided to go with the MacBook Pro and not something like the Mac Studio, and my answer is simple. I do a fair amount of traveling for work, and having the laptop option allows me to take all of that power with me anywhere I go. So it just made the most sense. And to be totally honest with you, if I were to do this all over again and buy another computer, I would get the exact same setup. The third thing on my list is the Samsung SSD drives. This one isn't very glamorous in comparison to some of the other things on the list, but after I discovered these, I decided very quickly that these are what I'm going to be using within my workflow. They're small, offer decent storage options, and they are fast. Anytime I shoot a project and I'm actively working on it, I will edit off these SSD drives, then store a safe version on my G technology, and then when I'm all done and I'm ready to archive it, I'll put it on my NAS drive. These drives are also great because they're super durable and very easy to use when traveling. If you guys still aren't using SSD drives, I strongly recommend using them instead of trying to store your projects you're working on your computer's internal SSD. And on top of everything else, they're also priced pretty reasonably at $169 for a 2 terabyte and about $106 for a 1 terabyte. And really quickly guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button for me so more people can watch this video. And subscribe too because, it's free. The fourth thing on my list is the 44mm Apple Watch SE. The Apple Watch is the main reason I even decided to get an iPhone in the first place. I was getting back into fitness and I really liked the idea of the Apple Fitness recording my workouts and allowing me to compete with my friends. I ended up going with the SE 44mm option and it's done pretty much everything I needed it to do. Good on battery life, nice screen with all the apps and features I would need, and a nice, sleek, comfortable design. It also allows me to do one of my favorite features, and that's Apple Pay. I'm so off the idea of pulling out a debit card or credit card to make my purchases. Now a quick double tap on the watch, and I'm finishing my purchase. Simple. Number 5 on the list is my AirPods Pro version 1. Let me make this crystal clear for you to understand. If I do not have my AirPods close by, I will not talk to you on the phone. And I'm dead ass. If there's one thing I hate doing, it's holding my phone up to my head. It compromises one of my hands, or even worse, when you have to crick up your neck to hold it. And I don't like doing it. So my AirPods allow me to take and make calls and still have the ability to use my phone. On top of just pure convenience, they also sound good. And when I'm at the gym, I can use the noise canceling to do my thing. And yo, I will never ever get on another plane without my AirPods. Kids crying, people snoring, and just general annoying things that happen on a plane do not faze me. I turn on my AirPods, watch my shows, listen to some music, and arrive where I'm going happy. Number 6 on the list is going to be the iPhone 14 Pro Max. You knew it was coming. My phone is my lifeline to communicating with my friends and family, and obviously for like social media and whatever other kind of entertainment I need. And as a cinematographer, it's also a camera that I always have on me. And it's actually a really good camera too. One thing I've been trying to do more is show a little bit more of the BTS when I'm working and just take more pictures in general to share online. So having a really good camera on my phone is just one of those perks you gotta love. My phone is also the center of my Apple ecosystem. Everything I use connects to the phone in some way. I take some videos that I want to edit, cool, no problem. I airdrop it to my MacBook Pro, then edit it and then send it back to my phone for social media. I'm also definitely a fan of the iPhone design. This black on black version is just beautiful and really complements my personal style. The last thing on my list is the 2021 Tesla Model Y. I can already hear some of you guys like, how does a car even fall into your tech lineup? And before you ask, let me tell you, this car is absolutely packed with tech. Aside from it being electric and super efficient, all the things I want or need is also built in. So things like Spotify, Maps, and even Netflix and YouTube are all built into this beautiful screen. I remember when I first got it, I was like, I don't even care if my clients are late for meetings anymore. I'll just sit down and watch a show until they get here. And I love how interactive the car is with my phone. I can literally use an app on my phone to go through all the functions of the car. And I mean, the damn phone is a key for it. The entire thing just fits perfectly into my lifestyle. On top of that, the car gets software updates to improve functions and add new features. Like, come on. It's completely a new car from the day I got it, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. I'm really interested in seeing what new features Tesla decides to add to the car, but in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy everything it already gives me. Together, these tools are how I run my ecosystem, and in some way or another, they all work together to make my life easier, more fun, or more efficient. I'll leave the links to everything in the description in case you feel like taking a closer look. But that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys have some tech that you use that I should look into, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Thanks for sticking around until the end, and remember to look, learn, and share. Take it easy, guys. Peace.